Need to head to the Muddy Rudder. You can walk around town asking everybody until you figure out what you're trying to do. I mean, until you figure out what's going on and who you really need to talk to, or you can go straight to the Muddy Rudder and talk to Belle Bonnie. I think the Muddy Rudder is at the bottom of the staircase, if I'm not mistaken.
None of your business.
Yes, it is.
What'll you have?
Whiskey and water. Don't light on the water.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass. Yeah, well, it's my dump, not yours. Either order a drink or get out. History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
This ain't gonna work, but I'll try it anyway.
No,
oh,
I
it did.
can't fucking well share one.
Damn!
What sort of moron are you?
I was lucky.
But fine. It'll get you out of my face. Go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar. What the hell do you want?
What a bitch.
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Oh, she does have stim packs. I'll grab some of those before I leave. Shady hat. I wonder where I got that. Oh, Mora must have gave it to me, I guess.
Another satisfied gut.
So we'll go talk to Pinkerton now. You want to talk to Belle first, or you won't be able to complete the optional objective.
Good to see you.
Well, I need to talk to Bannon, actually. I've talked to him before, but we need to talk to him too. You don't have to talk to Belle or Bannon, but I'm just gonna do it this way. It's probably gonna be easier for me. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm just stupid. I don't know.
Welcome to Potomac. I think
we'll ask him about the history.
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the Wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? That's just a technicality, really. This wasn't what you'd call a settlement.
How do I lose a 58, but I won a 19 a second ago?
But I suppose if you really care about what they have to say, you could grill some of the hangar deck rabble. Don't expect a speck of truth from them, especially not that bartending crone, Belle Bonnie. She tells the most disgusting
Yeah, right. You're the one who fucking lying, bitch.
Precisely. After sponsoring the settlement and organizing the city council, I took my rightful place at its head. Oh, of course, we're all equals there. People would complain if we didn't at least say that. But you and I know better, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Fuck this guy. He's a piece of shit. Now we'll go talk to Pinkerton. He is in the bow of the ship. I guess it's called the bow of the ship. Over here. You can follow that path right there, right where I'm pointing, but you have to have 100 lockpick, and we don't. So we're gonna go into the secret underwater door. It's not really secret, but it's underwater. Be careful not to drown in here, because you can drown. And this Mirelurk meat actually does something good for you too, I think, so I might grab some. Let's see what it does. It, never mind. Just restores your health, so not really important. Well, the Yaga meat isn't important either, but it actually does a little extra. That's the door we could have came in. Pinkerton's in here somewhere. Whoa! That was fucked up. That almost killed me, like almost, as in I was fucking a centimeter from death. Oh shit, it's a booby trap. Niggas got this place all booby trapped up. Here he is, Pinkerton.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already. I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going. Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great. Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them. What are you suggesting, you little brat? I may not be on the science team anymore, but I still know how to keep records. Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that
we already
first
gave us
council
that.
meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, so that's... I think that's it. Yeah. So we can return to Mora now. We'll have to swim back under the water down here to get out. Well, that's okay. See if we can fast travel while swimming. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. Cool. Sometimes it doesn't let you if you're like jumping or something. So, figured maybe swimming would be the same, but no. Lets us, so that's good.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
So we're gonna go with strength.
I'll bet they used some sort of chemical device to drive off the Mirelurks. Or a sonic device. Anyway, I guess it worked pretty well. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Really? She gives us fucking shitty ass mentats.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books.
Fuck books.
I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter.
Most of them,
so,
anyway.
What'll it be? It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want.
And why
Now,
the
that
fuck
would
would
be
I
a
want
great
robots?
example of how to harness technology,
that, bitch.
wouldn't it? Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay, let's do it.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Yeah, sure do.